So Cade Edwards takes his place in the start hut.
Yeah.
Teammate Cade, I'm pretty hyped for this. I'm pretty hyped for this. If Cade hangs it out here, he can win.
He can.
He really can.
That's no question of that. One of the most talented individuals on planet Earth when it comes to bike riding. Styling it straight on the first little step down on this course.
Cade's so strong as well, so strong, so powerful.
Well, 0.45 up then, and he dropped low there to the berm on the outside of that big rock slab.
Yeah, he's not shy to get after it, he's not shy to get after it. World Cup guys should be on all the fast lines, all the technical lines.
And you get the feeling this man could go and do slopestyle right now if he wanted. 0.6 up.
There you go.
Such are his skills, but loves the downhill, a former downhill world champion.
Perfect, Cade, perfect.
And there as well.
Cade's really cleaned himself up this year. We're seeing a lot less of that wild, chaotic, you know, just saving moments. He's actually in control of the bike, putting the bike where he wants to go. There's a definite level of maturity come out of Cade this year, which I think a lot of people are starting to notice.
10th here last time, of course, had a 9th in Leger at that last World Cup race there. He is 0.65 up. He's the perfect. He is everything you need for this race, doesn't he? He has everything you need for this race. The speed, the jumps are not going to be a problem. Good line down there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Down the rider's right, carry the speed down through here. You don't need to pedal. It just adds flow to the track, and this needs flow.
And that's because of his incredible skills in the air that he's able to do that.
Absolutely. I think he's eating some time here. This looks really good.
It does. Smooth. The former junior downhill world champion, this man.
Pretty much born in a skate park. Cade went in Huddersfield, lived in a skate park for the early years of his life. That's where his BMX background comes from, and picked up a downhill bike, and he's just a natural on two wheels. Trials bikes, downhill bikes, anything. He's insane.
Down the rider's right, and quick over there, maybe a little bit offline. Soon pulls it back on though.
Yeah, no, that's about as good as you can get that.
No worries across that enormous road gap. One of the most terrifying, but the riders will tell you, easiest parts of the track.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see this split here, see what he's done.
So Reece,
he's looking really good.
Commentating on his teammate. Wow, fast down there as well. Next split will tell us everything. He was up by 0.65, and it's the same. Well, incredible, exactly the same gap as at the split before.
Can't argue with that sort of consistency. Cannot argue with that.
Can he pull that, keep that advantage down towards the bottom? Gets a couple of pedal strokes in there, it's critical.
Yes,
to carry the speed down here. Cade Edwards sprints towards the line, it's going to be close.
Oh.
He goes fastest. 2:35.7 now, the time to be here in Snowdonia National Park. Cade Edwards leads Red Bull Hardline.
Get on.
And here is Laurie Greenland at the top then. A man very capable, I would say, Reece, of winning this event today. One of the fastest downhill racers on the planet. A man who loves Red Bull Hardline.
Absolutely, will not be shy of this. He's been here plenty of years now. I think he's getting to that point where he could really have a shot at it.
Been fourth here in the past, his best result. A former junior downhill world champion. And a silver medal, actually, the year after. At his first ever Elite World Championships, this young man.
Yeah, boy.
So Greenland on track then. Let's see what he can do this afternoon.
Yes, he's going at it.
Yeah, he
Charging
was.
hard out there.
24 years old now, this man. Takes that high line across the rocks. Finds himself just into the red. Nothing to worry about there, though. Look to be fast around that right-hander, that left-hander in there, excuse me. And the way these downhill World Cup races like yourself, Reece, can link turns just seamlessly. 0.14 into the red, nothing to worry about yet.
It's absolutely what it's about, just finding that flow. He's went big there, perfect landing again. Good braking zone.
Whoa!
Huge landing.
Sends it down there. Oh, hard to believe these guys are going to make it around that turn. Look at the pace of Greenland out here in the open. Well, showing us just that World Cup downhill pedigree right now.
Yeah, flashbacks to Val di Sole World Champs run here in the dust. This man is not scared to hang it out when it's dusty. He's really giving it a shot here.
And goes green.
Good.
Well, he was fast in the open section then. Nearly a second into the green for Greenland. Whoa.
Oh, he's went big there. He's got it under control though.
Weight well back out of that hip jump.
Yeah, I tell you, I mean, Laurie's another one of those World Cup racers here, so there's a lot of risk at this event, so they need to wait up and they need to be precise. But Laurie looks like he's really giving this a go, to be honest. He's looking racy here, so I think this is a strong run from him.
7th at round 1 in Leogang this year. Working hard in the open, yeah.
You can hear him breathing there. He's definitely feeling it.
Should love this rock section that's coming up. The more technical it is, the better for Greenland. Comes down to go over that big rock there. Took his time though, precise. Perfect from Greenland there.
It's exactly what you need, patience. Sometimes
you've got to go slower to go faster. Greenland just showed us exactly how to do it.
Lovely. Oh, he's one of the best through there so far. That was good.
I'm going to say it's going to look likely that he's going to extend. 0.8 up at split number 3. What's the next one going to tell us? Hasn't done a lot wrong, has he, Reese, here?
Absolutely not. I'm expecting it to be up.
And he is by nearly 2 seconds now then for Laurie Greenland. So this is going to put enormous pressure on the 5 riders left at the top.
Really good chunk of time. The times are tight this year as well. It's good. Can't have mistakes.
So Greenland pedaling hard. Tuck in, pulls for this last jump. Laurie Greenland should raise the bar. He crosses the line fastest. 2:34.6 now. 1.1 up. What a run from Laurie.
That was amazing. You can't argue with any of that.
Where did I come into?
His jumps were solid there as well, yeah. Really no complaints there. Lost a bit of time at the end. Hard to see.
Super confident, super fast. The defending Red Bull Hardline champion from 2019, the last time we were here. Bernard Kerr. Can he do it again? We're going to find out over the next 2.5 minutes.
He's been bleeding confidence this week. I'm expecting some really, really wild moments here. He's going to be hanging it out.
And this is where he crashed hard in practice 2 days ago. He's 2.26 up and safely through there. 2 times a winner here at Red Bull Hardline, this man. Last time it was by over 3 seconds for Bernard Kerr. Is he going to be green? Laurie Greenland's time. He's up by 0.6 then, Bernard Kerr. So, a great top section from the man from Guildford in Surrey.
Oh, getting that back brake there. So basically when the riders are back braking, they're controlling the angle of the bike. They're getting that front wheel down to the ground, using the velocity of the tyre. He's been doing it all weekend. Man, he does it stylish.
And he's carrying so much pace down here. Making it look easy, don't be fooled by that. Hasn't finished outside the top 3 of this event since 2015. Yeah, picked it up through there. 0.6 now.
He's on a lovely gainer here, just gaining little 10th, 100s here and there.
Oh, and
it's all
squashes that.
up.
Holds it tight off the landing. So Kerr not being flashed, we know he can be. Squashes that perfectly, this man.
Bernard, one of those crazy riders that's probably riding no body armour this week. Just a shirt and a helmet on, just feeling the flow.
This event almost made for him. With the big jumps. Arguably, no mountain biker better than this man with the wheels off the ground. None of the racers, really. One of the biggest whips out there. 5th of the World Championships, twice in his career. Over that big rock on the right there. Nails it. Looks so casual through there, Reece.
Absolutely. Listen, the race cannot be won there, but it can definitely be lost. Just get through there and start charging where it's a little bit easier. Oh, he's coming in there hot.
Hard on the brakes as he lands there.
I think he might have got unclipped there, actually. Sitting down to put his foot back on.
Not a great place to unclip across that road gap.
Absolutely not.
Everything looks to be back on board now for Bernard.
Set up to set up. Lovely.
Cuts across the front of that face. Lands as softly as he can. Needs to carry speed down it. Greenland, 2:16. What's Bernard going to be? Still 0.6 up there. It is, not much to play with.
A headwind's enough to make the difference here.
And Greenland was fast on the bottom, so is Bernard Kerr going towards his 3rd Red Bull Hardline win? Just a finish line jump.
Here we go, he's going to sprint.
It's a 2:34 to beat. And he does it. Bernard Kerr wins the hardest race of them all for a record 3rd time. Bernard Kerr is your 2021 Red Bull Hardline champion.
Stoked.
By over a second in the end.
Road gap landing and couldn't get back in.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, crossing the line there, nodding his head, looking across. It sounds like that was Bernard's perfect run. So, yeah, fair play, fair play.
And he's delivered.
I asked him what he was going to do with his prize money today when he left the pits. Actually, I was worried I maybe jinxed him, but no stress. Money's safe with Bernard.
So there's your final results then for this year's race. 2:33, the fastest time ever down the mountain here at Hardline. Bernard Kerr with that third win. Laurie Greenland not far off in the end, just over a second back.